Hey everybody, Jeff here. Hey, in about a few minutes, I'm actually going to do a live feed to help out some of the truckers. I've had a lot of truckers call me lately, so I'm going to do a video for truck drivers here in just a few minutes. I'm waiting actually on one of my trucks to come over here right now. JD will be arriving here in just a few minutes. He's dropping a trailer right now with his truck. Anyway, what I want to do is I'm going to go live and kind of go over some trucking stuff. Now, we do stuff for families all the time, but one of the areas that I work with, and it's the same, it's just I kind of happen to work with them a little bit more in those areas, is I work with truck drivers, okay? Now, one of the things that you guys notice I do all the time on my page is I always sit there and let you know what truck drivers are, who they are, what they do, you know, let you know that they're heroes, let you know that they're very, very important and everything. Now, while I'm getting set up here, I don't want anybody thinking I'm trying to ignore everybody. I'm getting set up because it's kind of misting outside. I'm going to do this outside. My whole philosophy whenever I do anything is if you know, people can be out there every day in the cold and rain, so can I. I don't care if it's cold or rainy outside. And what I want to do is I want to go over our driving plan, which I know a lot of you are going to want to listen to. And the reason why I say that is because I know that some of you guys have family and friends out on the road, and that are constantly working nonstop. So I want to go over some stuff with you with them. And then I also have to put in my 32 here, my 28. I'm loading up my cameras with some memory, okay? Now, I want everybody to know out there that you matter and you're important. But every day in life, we have to take life very seriously, okay? You can't just sit there and think things are going to happen because they happen every day. You know, we have to put a smile on our face. We have to fake the funk sometimes. And if you don't do it for yourself, do it for your kids. You know, sometimes, like I said, fake the funk for your kids. Let your kids know they're important. Let them know that they matter, okay? Don't just assume they're going to learn it in school, okay? Don't just assume. I'm tired of hearing that all the time. Oh, they'll learn that in school. You know why I don't like hearing that? And a lot of people will understand and they'll relate with this. When I was younger, one of my biggest heroes in my life is my dad. But he said something years ago. My uncle asked him, "Did he learned about the birds and the bees yet?" And my guy goes, "Nah, they'll teach him that in school." And it's funny because that doesn't mean too much to anybody else. And yes, my dad taught me everything I need to know. And my dad's one of my heroes. And my dad's never done anything wrong. And he was quiet and shy. But we can't let our school system take away what we do with our children. We must teach our children right and wrong. We must teach our children how to do things. You know, our kids need to look up to us, okay, as heroes also. Now, don't get me wrong. I'll tell you this right now. I know for a fact teachers are heroes. I just know this for a fact, okay? I don't want anybody to ever think that teachers are not heroes, because they are. In fact, they're some of the best heroes around, okay? So always know that teachers are heroes. And I want everybody to always learn that. I want them to know that. And I don't want anybody to think that I would ever say anything differently about a teacher that is a hero. But that being said, we still have to make sure that every single day in our lives that we are taking care of our children, we're taking care of each other, we're taking care of the things that need to be done, okay? Now, I know some people on here, they listen to me on here, they listen to me outside of here, and I know there's a lot going on. But when I go live here in just a few minutes, you guys can actually finally kind of see what I do for a living, and you'll get to hear the trucker version of what I do, okay? And I'm part of Trucker Justice, in case you ever want to know what I do. And I would like each and every one of you guys to kind of pay attention and learn what it is, because it's not just truckers that we help. We also help out everyday families, okay? With over 1.5 million to 3 million families that we help every single day. I want to make sure that everybody knows that everyone's included. The only thing about it is today I'm going to go do some stuff with truckers, and I'm waiting on one of my big trucks to come over here now, which is the, you all know it, it's JD Walker and his truck. It's the Ride with Pride truck, the one that his son Jeff Walker died in Iraq to a sniper, okay? And that's the reason why I use that truck so much, is because it's a Marine. And JD's a great friend of mine, and pretty much I like do a lot, as much as I can for JD, for their family. He does a lot for me, and we just became family with him because, well, his son was a Marine. Let's put it that way. You know, simple tacticians. You know, his son was a Marine. So when I go live next, it will be outside with the Ride with Pride truck. Hope you're all having a great day, and I'll see you guys in about 10, 15 minutes? Okay, see you in a bit.